Right, how are we doing, guys? Monday 12th of August. As you can see, it's raining, as it always seems to be raining this harvest. This time last year we were finished harvest, and now we're just over halfway, I think, this year on the 12th of August. So not ideal, but it just keeps raining all the time. These showers, constantly showers. I didn't even manage to finish the spring oats yesterday afternoon because it chucked it down with rain. I had 3 rows left up the field, and the heavens just opened. So that messed up all our other plans. We were supposed to be moving the combine back here yesterday evening, and then starting the spring barley down here today, but it's all gone out the window because we're having a shower of rain here now. So yeah, I'm just emptying this dust box. All the chaff and that comes out of the grain store. Emptying it into the 18-ton Richard Weston dung trailer. Hopefully we're going to get a bit of it's going to brighten up in a minute, and we'll be able to go and finish those oats and then move the combine back. So I'll catch you in a bit and we'll see what happens. Right, so we're going to see if we can get these oats finished. We haven't had a shower for an hour or so. The wind's picked up, and it is drying out. The moisture will probably be a bit high on the oats, but the straw feels dry enough to go through the combine. And it's only like 1 hectare. So we'll quickly whiz that off, and then we'll move the combine back home this evening. Right, I'll quickly show you how to hook this header on. I know a lot of you already know this, but there's also quite a lot of you that don't. So basically, you see the 2 hooks, 1, 2. Just hook them under the beam, the top beam. Keep going in. And then as I'm in, lift up. It's easy as that. Dead simple. So then we'll back away from the trailer. Drop the header down a bit so we can reach, put the park brake on, get some gloves on, and quickly go and hook her up. Try not to fall off. Just got three little runs left on this field. Alright, bit of rag to wipe the job's good. Alright, we whack the PTO shaft on first. And then I've got the bit of rag to wipe this hydraulic block, get all the dirt off it. So this has got hydraulics and electrics on it. It's covered in crap. You don't want the dirt in there. Alright, and then he just plugs onto there, pull that lever over, and as I pull the lever over, it's also putting the locking pins in so the header can't fall off. And then we put the dividers out. One. And 2. Even got a bit of sunshine poking through the clouds. Got muddy tyres, that's something that didn't happen last year. Mud on the tyres. Right, let's get on, shall we, buddy? Dad's gone to get the tractor and trailer. Right. We're in first gear. We'll rev her up a bit. Right, we're done. On the oats anyway. About bloody time too. It's actually come out quite a nice evening now. This straw is drying out nicely. That should bale tomorrow. I think we've actually got a dry day tomorrow, so hopefully they can get the baler down here and get it baled up. And we're going to go and make a start on some spring barley tomorrow. So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. We'll let the rush hour traffic die down, and then we're going to get on the road back home. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. There's a tree here somewhere. Let's go up on one side. Here, it's a bit tight. My earphones in, or will I get told off for being on the phone? Hello? Yeah, shoot on up there and I'll... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
We'll have to run a sign over here.
That looks a bit tight. I know I should have put the camera on the roof of the truck.
Right, okay, I'll go on through and I think it'll be alright. It's going to be a bit tight.
Yeah, we'll get through that. Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to see what I can do. They don't always take any notice of me at the garage, to be honest, because I can't really get in the middle of the road.
And they come up behind you as well, that's the other problem.
I think probably best just follow me, I think.
Yeah, I'll just have to get out of the way if a lorry comes. Turkey.
Is that perky, boy?
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's bloody tight up here.
There's smoke coming out of the old truck. You still got your indicator on.
It's all clear.
Oh, the bloody dog was farting again. Disgusting. Disgusting dog. What have you been eating? Oh dear. Okay. It might be a bit dangerous though. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit tight now. Hopefully there's nothing coming around the corner. Another pretty tight bit here.
There's a lorry coming, I'll try and slow him down.
Just go for it. Nice one. European. Morning. It's Tuesday morning. Sun's out, and we're gonna try the spring barley. We've got 53 hectares up here. What I drilled in March with the weaving drill. This is only feels like 5 minutes ago. I was coming up here to drill it, and because we have got a load of wheat that's ready as well, but that'll probably because of the rain yesterday morning. Okay, so I've got the headland off. Just started the land work, and it's going nicely. The first load was a bit damp, 17.5% moisture the grain was. But so yeah, we put that through the dryer. Well, it's all running through the dryer at the moment because it needs to be down to like 14.5 or below. So, and this is malting barley. Well, it will be tested in the next few days, and hopefully it'll be going for malting barley. It's Propino. Pretty sure I planted this in March with the weaving drill. Yeah, so it's yeah, it's saying 15% moisture now, so it is coming down. It's quite a nice day for it. It's just a shame it's not going to last. It looks like rain tomorrow, and then dry Thursday, and then rain on Friday again. Not good for harvest. But, yeah, so I got a bit of a strange noise coming out the side of the combine, which I'll show you in a minute. I've got to get out for a wee, so it sounds like I've got a swarm of bees in there. I think it's pretty sure it's a hydraulic noise, so I will show you in a minute when I get out there. But as you can see, it's not the most fittest crop of spring barley. We've still got some heads that are sort of poking up, but it's going through the combine okay, and the grain's not green or anything, so we might as well chew it off before we got more rain, because the more rain we get, the more it will just brackle over, and the heads, they go right down and touch the floor, and then I end up snipping through the heads or snipping the whole heads off, and the heads just stay on the ground. So it's always best to get spring barley before it brackles over. There's my screwdriver gone, buddy. All seems pretty quiet now. It's gone away. Earlier on it sounded like there was a swarm of bees up there. Buzzing away. Alright guys, Tuesday evening. It's got very tough now, the sun's gone down. So we'll be packing up in a minute. That noise never came back, disappeared. Whether it was a hydraulic valve or something got a bit stuck and started making a weird buzzing noise. It was pretty loud noise. And that, so yeah, I've done about 25 hectares this afternoon. So not a bad bit done. Got about another 25 or 26 hectares left for next time we get back to it. Maybe Thursday afternoon we'll get on. It looks like rain tomorrow, dry Thursday, rain Friday, and then a bit crappy at the weekend too, so yeah, we'll get there eventually. I've had dirt and all sorts in the header this afternoon, keep bloody bulldozing bits of soil, because now the soil's all got a bit wet and soft. Just takes the tiniest little bit of crop to rip out the ground, or bit of ridge of dirt left from the drill, because this didn't get rolled, it just bulldozes. Whereas before, when the ground was hard, the header would just, you know, rode over the top of it. So I'm gonna unload in a minute. Yeah, we're packing up in a minute. This is what I've had to keep dealing with. Bloody mud in the header. Mind that, buddy. Right, new battery in. These GoPro batteries are rubbish. Look at this lovely heap of oats. Winter oats they are. So, I thought I'd do a little update for Wednesday. But there's nothing to get excited about. We're definitely not going combining because the weather is absolutely disgusting. Been raining all day. It was raining pretty hard this morning actually, but now it's just light rain constantly. The dog's filthy and he wants a bath. He's got wet and then come in here and got all dusty. So yeah, I'm just doing maintenance really. A few odd jobs around the farm. We did some help Dad in the grain store this morning with some jobs in the grain store, and now I've moved on to the combine. Got a couple of little parts to change, knife sections and reel tines that I never changed the other day. Yeah. Oh, I've got to tighten up this feeder house chain because that's all gone slack. Yeah, so I'll probably show you around the header when I've got it actually on the combine later on in the week. Well, that's if we get combining again this week. Look, they forecast a nice day tomorrow, but if it carries on raining all afternoon, it's going to take all of tomorrow for the barley to dry out again. So I don't think I've showed you in the grain tank. Oh, I should have brought me window cleaner. I need to clean the window in the back of the cab because that's filthy dirty. But so we've got the bubble up auger here. Let me get in and show you. Yeah, we've got an auger here, look. It brings the grain. When it first starts filling up the tank, the grain comes out down the bottom there. But then when the level comes up a bit, then it then starts coming out the top and fills up. We got this. Right. So I just cleaned the window in the back of the cab there, or in the front of the tank. As whilst I'm in here, I just wanted to say that over there is the sensor for 3/4 full. If I can get over here. That one there. And then there's two up on top, one there and one there for 4/4. That's the moisture tester. And then there's also these covers so the grain goes into the bottom of this tank here, and there's an auger there and an auger there, and it carries it out to the unloading auger and then pumps up the unloading auger. But they've got above these augers, they've got covers. And they're actually on, I can adjust these covers. They're actually on the bottom setting right now for the slowest setting. I could bring them right up another 5 holes. But I should say it already comes out of there so quick, so I wouldn't really want it going any quicker, because otherwise when it starts filling up the trailer, it comes up like level with the sides. If it comes out too fast, it just splashes all over the side of the trailer, so I would say it's fast enough. But I would have thought if you had like cutting grass seed or something like that, you'd probably lift them right up, or maybe even take them out actually, because grass seed doesn't flow very well. I know a lot of people have trouble with grass seed in their grain tanks. Right. Oh yeah, and it's an 11,000 litre grain tank on here as well. I'm not sure what that is in tonnes. Alright, how are we doing? So, no combining today either. It was still raining at like 6 o'clock this morning. Rained all night, on and off. So, and they forecast rain tomorrow, so there's no point in putting more straw on the ground for it to just rain again tomorrow and all get wet. So, they're talking of the forecast getting better next week. So we thought we'd just leave it. And I've got a bit of a tree to sort out here. A bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Big old willow. And it's in the crop there, look. Quite a fair sized tree, that. Must be 20 metres or something like that. It must be about the same width as the... Oh, mind the stinging nettles, Eric. Sorry about that. Just jumped into a load of stinging nettles. Alright. Yeah, it must be 20 or 24 metres. All these grass margins have all grown back since I topped them last month. Or back in June, wasn't it? Early July. feels a bit damp still. The sun's only just come out. Right, what are we going to do with this tree then? See if he's snapped off or not. There's a stinging nettles down there. Yeah, he's rotten right off. I might just see if I can push that end round, because there's a massive bit of grass there. And then we'll come down here and cut it up another time. As long as I get it off the crop so I can get along here with the combine. Happy days. And we'll chop it up when we've got more time. I did bring the chainsaw, but I don't look like I'm going to need it. Come on, Eric. Come on, buddy. Got a couple more I've got to go and sort out in a minute. Eric, come on. He didn't want to stand in the stinging nettles. Where's he gone? He's behind us. Come on. Come on, Em. Come on, boy. Alright, fine, I'll come forward a bit, shall I? Come on then. That's it. Is that good enough for you? Right. Drop her down a couple of gears. See if we can move this tree. So we've got a 3.1 ton lift on this JCB. Well, that is with the boom right in, and I've just put the boom out a bit. So we can grab it a bit. Ooh, look at that. Back wheels are off the ground. Nice. This is the way to do it. Could probably chop that up for firewood. It'd be right in the wood burner. But you wouldn't want it on an open fire. It would spit about quite a bit. So we can push this bit a bit more. Put a bit of firewood there if I get desperate. It's amazing the power of this machine. It's a pretty heavy tree there. Right, I'm just going to jump out and pick up any sticks that are in the wheat there. Let's get out of the stinging nettles, shall we, Eric? I'm glad we didn't bother trying the spring barley. I just spoke to somebody that tried theirs this afternoon, and it's 18% moisture, so we wouldn't have been cutting much of that. I expect we go around there, what? I expect that from miles, isn't it? Right, these 600s. A bit smoother ride, and well, it doesn't actually make that much difference to the ride.
It's not too bad.
Eric, get out of the way. Out. Yeah. All right. You're off. They don't look too bad, do they? Looks like it's going to be a bit wet and windy tonight, doesn't it?
Did you go out?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple couple foxes. Yeah, there wasn't a great deal about. Didn't get in till about 1:30, something like that. In the wiggle, yeah, he's gonna have to go up a bit. Hey? I'm struggling a bit now. Alright.
Not that far out yet.
Yeah, let's come up a couple of centimetres. Yeah, all right. Go on, keep going. Hold it there. Where's he gone? Go on, give him a couple of turns. Hold up. Go on. A bit more. Go on, you bugger, get on there. Hold up.
He's twisted slightly, is it?
Yeah, I think he's twisted slightly one way. There he goes up. Just like that. Right, how we doing? Welcome to Friday. It's just about to start raining again. Well, we seem to be having a bit of a break off of harvest at the moment, while the weather is rubbish. We're obviously, as you can see, we're in the Bateman RB26 sprayer, and you going in there or are you going back? Yeah, we just changed the wheels, put the wide flotation wheels on, ready for the autumn, and now I'm taking it home because there'll soon be some stubbles ready to be sprayed off. We disc all the stubbles straight after harvest. As soon as we get the straw off, they will get disked. Try and get a chit on all the volunteer seeds and blackgrass seeds and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think they're forecast rain for today, rain for Saturday evening, and then after that it doesn't look too bad. So hopefully we'll be able to get stuck back into it again next week. And so I think we've got about 30 hectares of spring barley left to do, and then loads of wheat. I'm not even sure. Well, I think 80 hectares of wheat is one block and 50 hectares is another block. Yeah, and then a bit of contracting. So yeah, plenty to get on with next week. It's just that we're just having a bit of a break whilst the weather's rubbish, and just doing odd jobs really around the yard and stuff, you know, bit of estate maintenance, you know, with those trees and stuff like that. Getting some wet day jobs done and out of the way. So yeah, if you don't see me again, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.